Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Happy fall season. I'm going to use soft ochre on my eyelids and I'm going to blend out my primer, and I'm going to set that with a translucent powder because I do have oily lids and my eyeshadow primer will crease. I'm going to use the shade Enigma from the Dark Matter stack from Melt Cosmetics, and I'm going to create a V shape in my outer corner, and I'm going to drag that eyeshadow into my crease as well. It looks pretty intense, but believe me, when it comes to fall, you should go all out. You shouldn't hold back. I love this eyeshadow shade from the Dark Matter stack, and this is so pretty, and it blends really well, and believe me, it's pigmented. So coming from me, guys, I love makeup, and this is like one of my top 5 eyeshadows that I love. Melt Cosmetics is like the top 5 for me. Make sure you blend that out and diffuse that shade because you want a really nice blended eyeshadow look when it comes to this kind of makeup look. I'm going to use the shade Unseen, and I'm going to use a more fluffier eyeshadow brush, and this one's from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to diffuse that into my crease. So I'm giving you guys an option. Either you can go all out with the Enigma shade, or you can settle it down with this kind of eyeshadow look using the Unseen, but I'm just showing you a demonstration. I know I should be using the transition shade first, but with makeup, you don't have to be precise with it. Do whatever you want. So that's what I'm doing. I'm a makeup rule breaker. So now I'm going in with the same brush that I used for Enigma, and I didn't pick up extra products, so I'm just blending out my crease area, and I'm gonna deepen it up a little bit. I'm going to take this eyeshadow from the Rust stack, is in the shade Rust, and I'm going to deepen that out in the outer corner. I am going to drag a little bit into the crease area with the brush. So I just like this eyeshadow stack, and this one, the one I'm using, Rust, is from the Rust stack. So I'm using different stacks for this look, and yeah, I'm incorporating whatever the eyeshadow stacks come with because it's so pretty. So you want to make sure you blend out that outer corner and really deepen it up. I pick up a little bit slowly because they're very pigmented. I'm stressing that in this video, that they're so pigmented that if you pick up too much or swirl the brush into the eyeshadow and apply it straight to your eye, it's gonna come out really bold. I'm going to use the shade Classic, and this is also from the Rust stack, and I'm going to apply that to my brow bone. And excuse that I have a little bit of hair growing out because I forgot to pluck them out, so don't mind that. Make sure you really create that V shape in your outer corner, and if you have trouble with it, you can also use tape. So that's another trick that you can do, or if you want it to be more diffuse, after you use the tape, you can just blend out the harsh line. After I apply Classic, make sure you blend out the harsh line because I know the eyeshadow Classic can be a bit pigmented, so, and it did wipe out whatever was in my crease. Now I'm going to use a Wet n Wild Color Icon Trio, and this is a fall collection, it's limited edition, and I'm sorry, but you can pick up any eyeshadow, or if you have it in your collection, use any frosted like matte vanilla shade, and I'm going to apply that shade onto my lid. Now keep in mind, this is not a bold or straight up cut crease. This is a softer cut crease. This is more for like beginners that want to try something similar to a cut crease, or if you have trouble with a cut crease, this is more of a softer look. After I apply that shade, I'm going to use a pencil brush, and I'm going to pick up Enigma and Rust and apply that into my crease, so that way there's more of a definition that there is a crease shade and it's diffused. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm blending that out, and it's all about blending, guys. So just make sure you blend the eyeshadows. I'm taking Rot, I think that's what it's called, Rot, and I'm going to apply that into my outer corner. And I know I'm using a lot of different shades for the outer corner, but I want to have a very bold wing, smoked out wing kind of look, and then, you know, have like that frosted, not frosted, vanilla shade, because frosted is more of a shimmer. I'm going to line my eyes with the Wet n Wild eyeliner, and I'm going to use these lashes from Cocoa Lashes, and I'm going to curl my lashes, and I'm going to apply my favorite mascara from Jordana. It's pretty affordable. I really like it, and it does give you a lot of volume and length. I'm going to apply my lashes, and I am going to have a video pretty soon of it. So I did jump to just applying bronzer because I do have a full video. I'll link it down below or up here, and I'm going to show you guys where I have a video on my foundation routine. I'm using City Color Cosmetics Be Matte Bronzer in Pecan Pie, and I'm going to apply this blush from Timeless Beauty. Well, it's by City Color Cosmetics, but it's the Timeless Beauty palette, and I'm going to apply a little bit of blush because it's very pigmented, and I learned that the hard way. Like the first few times I used this palette, it went on so bold and I had to blend it out so bad. Now I'm going to contour my nose, and I will have a video very soon on how I contour my nose. I do have like this Puerto Rican nose. It's pretty big. It's not like certain makeup gurus that you see on YouTube. Their nose is so slim, but everybody's different. I love my nose, so I am going to contour it, and then I'm going to clean up the edges a little bit, and I'm going to blend everything out and swipe away all the excess of my face. So I'm going to drag Enigma and Rust underneath my eyes, and I'm going to apply some liner from ColourPop. It's in the shade Swerve. Now I'm dusting everything off, and I'm going to add some Fix Plus so everything can just mesh and melt into my skin. Now I'm using this really good highlighter. I'm so happy that Wet n Wild made this permanent. They just posted it on Snapchat, and I'll have it right next to the video so you can see for yourself. They're making this permanent next year, so I'm picking up a little bit of Precious Petals, and this highlight for just less than $5 is amazing. You have to get it. Like, you have to. They only have 2, but pick up Precious Petals. It's amazing. And I don't mean to flick you guys off, I'm sorry. I'm just applying some highlight in my bridge of my nose, and I'm going to apply that on the Cupid's bow and in my inner tear duct as well. So I'm going to remove the excess of the lip balm that I applied from the beginning of the video, and I'm going to use the ColourPop Dahlia lip liner, and it's a perfect match to the Wet n Wild Don't Be a Plum Plum. And I really like that they came out with liquid lipsticks, and I told you guys, I said it in the metallic liquid lipstick video that I'm pretty sure they're gonna come out with liquid lipsticks, and they are, and they're gonna come out with more next year. So I did have to coat this twice because it's a little bit streaky, but other than that, this is the finished look, guys. I hope you have a great fall season and a great day. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this makeup look. If you're gonna try it, let me know. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.